All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and we are live streaming. Let me check real quick. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics. Yep. All right. Audio's coming through just fine. Just making sure that's working. And hope you all like the intro before the live stream starts. At this moment, it's just me. I've sent out invites to the regular crew, and we'll see who's able to join. But in the meantime, you got me, which is all you really need. It's just me. All right, everybody. Got a brand new pad of paper here. Not sure exactly what I'm going to draw tonight, but we'll get the pad out and we'll get started. And I do have an idea. I have an idea for something I want to draw, hero related. So I may start working on the layout for it this evening. But, it's just one of those things. Oh, let's see here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I was having issues with my video recordings of my desktop and so forth. And turns out I had my QuickTime player set for maximum video quality. And that's why as soon as I hit record, 5 seconds later, it was blocked. Or it was slowing down and blocking. Oh, hello. We have a visitor.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, man?
That's all right.
Everybody was asking about you.
Oh, yeah, I could tell by all the phone calls and messages. People were really worried.
Have you checked your Twitter? They probably sent it via Twitter.
I've been on Twitter.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I assumed you were perfectly fine and that if you were able to join, you would. So
I just had a lot of days where I had to be at work at 4.
Yeah, that I understand.
And they changed my schedule around a lot. So
again,
yeah, it's been really weird. And so when you have to get up at 2:30 in order to cook breakfast and stuff to be at work, you go to bed at like 8.
Yeah. No, I understand that completely. I'm with you. Ugh. So, anything new and interesting happening, or same old?
Same old work.
Okay.
Gotta make what money I can.
Yep. I understand. Have you been able to do any art or just?
Tonight, I've been a zombie. Like the change in schedule has messed me up a bit.
Oh yeah.
I've been a zombie, but I'm actually sketching some things out tonight.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Excellent.
I just don't like showing my process when I'm doing my digital layouts, because it's so much uglier than seeing sketches, like pencil sketches. Even though it's the same process, it's so much uglier.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got Lady Von Cody something here.
Lady Von Cody.
Yeah.
Lady Von Cody Axe. AXE.
Oh, okay. I can't see that part of it. So.
Hey, is my volume okay?
We're hearing a lot of feedback.
You've got a lot of static.
Yeah.
I might spend most of it muted. I'm on my iPhone because they're watching a movie in there.
Lady.
Uh-oh. Is that me breaking up?
Oh, I thought it was me. It's him. He went by.
It's Andrew. Hey,
Avery and Arthur show.
Yeah. It's the AA. It's the AA team.
Oh
right.
Man, what's that theme song?
All right,
I can't do it.
I froze up. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh. Well, just let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. I was trying to hum the A Team, but I couldn't remember this theme song.
Oh.
Now you're trying to think of it, aren't you?
It's so iconic.
Well, there's a tune in my head. I'm just afraid of it being something else's. Because I got this dun 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Oh man, isn't that every 80s song? Doesn't it? Cause
it was very much a product of its time.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Yeah, yep. I'd go look for it, but what's happening with my camera?
Mine's unhooked. Because I'm using the cord for something else. I've got my Xbox controller plugged into my Xbox. That way I can keep the controller from turning off.
Oh, you know what it was? It was because I was trying to record at the same time, and it decided. Pew! Evan asks, "Is the duck gone?" No, actually, I'm in the end days of a free trial in which they've given me access to do all the things you would normally be able to do if you paid for the service, and I just haven't decided if I'm pulling the trigger yet or not. So,
yeah, I like pulling triggers.
But for the oh my goodness! But for the moment, the duck is gone.
No, Andrew, that wasn't a reference to masturbation. It was a reference to actually pulling triggers on guns.
Yes. Firearms.
Yeah, I got it.
I wasn't being dirty.
I got it. Yeah.
I was being an American.
Yeah, see,
America.
But I'm going to clip that, and I'm going to bleep the part about pulling triggers and have it say, "Ooh, I'd like to pull bleep."
I like pulling bleep. And then you can imagine I said my penis.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But you know what? To be honest, like every red-blooded American man, I like pulling that too.
Yeah, well,
it's mine. I can do what I want with it.
That's right. If you want to beat it with a hammer, you can beat it with a hammer.
Oh yeah, one guy and a screwdriver. Don't look that up, kids.
Nope.
Do not.
No. I have no idea. Never heard it before, but it just sounds like something I avoid.
I think it's the same dude as one guy in a jar. Don't look that up either.
Oh no, I've heard that one. I've actually heard about that.
Okay,
it's a horror show.
Please, guys, don't listen to him.
They're gonna do it, and then they're gonna look up Blue Waffle.
That's nowhere near as bad as Blue Waffle's nowhere near as bad as those things.
Andrew's like, "Oh my god, what the hell happened?"
I don't know what any of those things are, but I know they're got to be bad because you've mentioned them before.
Or meat spinning.
I guarantee you, they're one of those times where Avery's like, "I'll watch anything. I'm curious on anything. I'll watch it at least once." And he's like, "God, why did I watch that?"
Oh yeah, some things you just cannot unsee, and you really just don't want that knocking around in your head. You don't want it. You don't need it. Love yourself. Don't do it. Respect yourself. Oh, one time Ethan mentioned some Serbian movie thing, and I found that movie, and I was like, "This thing's boring. This isn't so bad." And then it got to the end, and like it had some awful stuff in it, but it wasn't until the end where it was like, whoever made this is an irredeemable piece of crap.
Was it anything like the Robert? DeVoe. What's his name? The one where he didn't hit himself.
Antichrist.
Yes, where he didn't hit himself with a penis.
It's worse than Antichrist.
Oh, okay.
The ending of this movie is worse than Antichrist. Yeah, that's a messed up movie.
Yeah.
This thing's was way worse, and I
Thank you, Ethan, for sharing it with you.
Oh no. Well, he said don't look it up. I mean,
but is exactly why we went.
Yeah.
You gotta be in the know.
Oof, that movie was.
Yeah, there's a few things in life that I went to look up and I never should have.
It makes the second. It made the worst things in the second Centipede movie seem like nothing.
Oh,
see,
I've never seen those.
And I'm not even referring to movies. I'm talking about stuff that happened in real life type stuff. Yeah. Like terrorism type stuff that you just can't ever unsee because it's real.
Oh yeah, like the guys that recorded stuff on their phone of them killing people with hammers.
Yes,
yeah. Or Mexican cartels that actually have video of them doing stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm so obsessed with my own mortality that I watch a lot of Faces of Death type stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember those movies. I saw those, and you think that can prepare you? No, because so much of what's in that is fake.
Yeah.
And,
Well, I'm just saying type stuff.
yeah.
Like now with Live Leak and all those stuff, you can actually see. Like it'll be on the news, and you'll go to Live Leak, and there's the real video.
Yeah,
you know?
it's awful.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't.
But
I don't want to see that stuff for real. It's. Yeah, I love horror movies.
Wow,
Yeah,
that stream went dark really quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
All right, now we got to turn it around. I got to tell you something political.
Yeah, that'll help.
Wow.
Well,
there you go.
We were. Well, no, actually, we weren't talking about it. I was talking about it. I was talking about.
Oh, I thought it was a joke, and I thought it was an actually perfectly timed joke.
What? Me saying that way? Let's get political.
Yeah.
Oh, well, remember how on the last live stream I was asking Todd if he had heard about what happened locally here with the guy that decided to try to run over the people at the pro thing? Turns out one of the ladies at my veterinarian office was actually there. She was volunteering at the time, and she saw the whole thing that happened. Yeah, and I asked her about it because the news implied that he ran over the tent and tables and chairs and nobody was hurt. And I said, the news kind of implied that there was nobody in the tent at the time. She goes, oh, no, there were people in the tent. There were definitely people in the tent. They just got out of the way. And I was like, oh, my God, you got to be kidding me. Because that's not what the news was, implying.
Even the local news is screwing it up.
Yeah. Well, the two people that were in the tent were the over 65-year-old people that she's being charged with trying to kill. Because there's actually a law about, criminal and I forgot what it is. He's being charged with something to someone 65 years or older.
Okay.
And that just
lock him up.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, the news reported this morning.
Make it.
The news reported this morning that he told the police that he said it was time for somebody to take a stand. And all I could think of is you tried to run over somebody's grandmother.
Take a stand against what?
How is that taking a stand against
That was funny, Andrew.
Grandma can barely stand. What's your problem, weirdo?
It's true. Oh God. And you know what? I was of course he's in New York, so he hadn't heard anything about it. Todd had not heard.
Well, that was the whole point I had brought it up, was to see if Todd had heard about the news there, because it was local news here and everybody had known about it. But I was wondering if
I didn't know about it.
Well, how often do you watch news?
Never.
Yeah, I have it on my phone, so. But I was like, so if you don't know about it, I can do the same. I can reuse the same joke. Yeah, what do you think he looks like? What do you think the guy looks like? Exactly.
A soy boy. The Ethan soy boy sketch.
No.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Actually, no. Blonde-haired white guy. Clean shaven, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So
I
he
didn't see Ethan's sketch, I guess.
Oh, he's talking about the soy boy with the beard and so forth. So.
No, this guy he's got the weird haircut. He looks like the typical soy boy, white boy zombie.
Yep. Well. All right. So I may do something with this later, but I got some comics to show you guys. I did pick up some comics.
Great. Oh, wonderful.
Well, last time I didn't have any comics and they were actually depressed. Oh, Avery. Guess what? Guess what I got?
I missed you so much.
Avery, guess what I got to share with you?
I'm sure it's something awful.
It is. Are you
so excited?
Are you watching the screen?
Yes. Oh, fuck yourself. I'm leaving.
Hey, what the hell?
I swear, I'll leave. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm just showing them to you. I'm not going to.
Oh, dear God. Dude, you have an addiction.
That is a lot of butt plugs.
Guys, have you ever turned off your air conditioner and your light switch blows?
Oh my God! Your house
is
a serious fire hazard.
That could potentially be a problem, dude.
Yeah, bro. That is what you would call terabad.
Like when you turn it on and it blows a switch. That's just but I turned it off and it just blew my room.
Yeah. Only one thing in your house should blow when you turn it on, and it's not
fun.
that.
Very funny. Oh, and I did
talking about Kodiak.
Dude, I've been married too long for that. The only time that happens is when I bribe it.
I
was
talking about you, big boy.
So, I know. I'm the one that blows.
So I picked up the second issue of Daphne Byrne from the Joe Hill's Hill House comics.
I don't know what that is.
This is the one that's illustrated by Kelly Jones. It's the one about the girl from like the 1800s that's possessed by a demon and so forth.
Oh, yeah?
And Kelly Jones' art is just beautiful on this book.
Possessed by a demon.
Yeah, I'll just show you a couple of pages, but here's...
Oh, that looks cool.
Some really good, yeah.
That's some really good Kelly Jones.
And then there's
I don't like that creator, dude. Whoever that.
So there's a sequence where this other girl is like teasing her, and she goes, "Well, come here, I'll tell you a secret." And she gets really close to her, and she sees this face.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that's so awesome. But this is a title that I'm having a lot of fun with. I may have to do a separate review of it, but it's a good one, and I don't mind paying full price for this one. So
Kelly Jones is awesome.
He is, and that book is like perfect for him, you know. But this is the stack of new comics that I picked up today. There's only 20 of them. I only picked up a small stack because don't have a lot of money to spend on this kind of stuff. But I like to share with you when they come in.
Oh yeah.
So if you'll just let me go through these really quick and just be patient with me, okay?
Yeah.
We have Amazing Spider-Man number 4 from the umpteenth time they relaunched Amazing Spider-Man recently. This has got Travel Foreman on art, which not really thrilled with in this. I mean, what is that? That's supposed to be Captain Marvel. Not very good.
I can't see.
Don't look. You don't want to see.
Does it look like a boy?
It looks like something. A random issue of Saga, issue number 36.
Yeah.
Issue of Farmhand, Rob Galloy's issue number 5.
I have no idea what the fudge that is.
I actually got the first issue of this, and it was interesting, but it's a plant story.
Oh, yeah.
It's a random issue of Superman and Wonder Woman. This is Doug Mankey on art, which is always great. It's them versus the Suicide. This is from the New 52, so it's not during a really great time in comics, but I got a random issue of a book called Spread. And it's not the type of thing that
Avery. I've got a few issues of that too.
Yeah, well, one of my regulars.
We may not be talking about the same book.
We're not talking about the same book. One of my regulars asked me if I had ever read this, and I told him no, and he said it's interesting. So we may have to find some others.
Okay.
Got a couple issues of the new Suicide Squad, issues 8 or 9, 10, and 11. These are really, really muted covers, but what the heck? Then I found a bunch of new Teen Titans. This is from the 1988 run. This is issues 50, 52, 53, 54, and 55. I don't know how I missed 51, but I'll have to look and see. But this is Wolfman and Perez doing a storyline, Who is Wonder Girl? And this is a 4-part story, and I have 3 of the 4 parts. But this is good, George Perez.
Well, since it's already out, just skip to number 4 and figure it out.
Yeah. Well, actually, what's so funny is...
Who is she?
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't... Well, hold on a second. All right, so issue 1, or part 1, says part 1 of 4. Kodiak's kids get to comment.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
Issue 52 says part 3 of 5. So part 1, or issue 50 was part 1 of 4, but they expanded it to 5 parts because issue 54 is part 5 of 5. So that's interesting how they did that.
Oh,
and then, of course, 55 is where they introduce Troya, which is her new identity.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, this could be worth a lot of money, the first appearance of Troya.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and so the last time I had...
Who's Troya?
Donna Troy.
Who's that?
Wonder Girl.
There's a Wonder Girl.
Isn't that Troy lady from Star Trek?
Yeah, but it's not the same person. So
To
I
boldly
found,
go
all right. So you remember how I had Robin 2,
above and beyond?
which were the ones that had the hologram, the hologram stickers on them.
Yeah, little Chuck Dixon.
Yeah, well, I found all 6 issues of Robin 3, which was a series entitled
Those are
By
so-
the Huntress,
Those
which
are so good.
Tom Lyle
I
on
didn't-
cover art,
I didn't buy those. I skipped that.
but Mike Zeck on cover art, which is actually kind of cool. And this is the funny thing. So this is issue 1, which has, like I said, Mike Zeck on cover art and Tom Lyle inside. Issue 2, another Mike Zeck cover. Issue 3, which has the Huntress on it. Issue 4, and this is I have 2 copies of issue number 5. There's the regular edition, which is this, and then there was
The sealed one.
the sealed one, which had a moving cover, a special moving cover.
Oh.
So to explain to you guys what that actually is, issue 6 actually was opened and has the cover, where what it was it's one of these things where the image, I forget what they call. What's that effect called? Strobe effect type thing.
The lenticular?
Yeah, it's lenticular, but
Okay.
oh, that's actually cool. That's a Kelly Jones. Actually, let's stick that in and see how that looks.
Yeah, I skipped that. I never even knew that existed.
Yeah, so the idea was that when you pulled it down, it looked like it's moving.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I've never seen that one.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
That's not lenticular. It's something else. I don't know.
This is an early version of lenticular, but actually that's kind of cool. That actually looks good. It kind of looks good. Actually, on the camera, it looks pretty cool.
It's one of those things that get old quick.
Yeah, well, this was back in the day when they were trying different things with covers and making them gimmicky in order to have people buy them. But these books will be bagged and boarded and available in the comic book store this weekend. So if anybody is in the Jacksonville area, wants to come by the Misfit Corner Comic Store, come check us out at the Beach Boulevard Flea Market, Saturday and Sunday, Unit C36. And
Just stay
commercial.
Yeah, and stay away from 103rd.
No, but there's no flea market on 103rd.
I know, but you said if anybody's in the Jacksonville area, I'm like, just don't drive on 103rd lately.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to see something else?
Why?
I should really erase the news app from my phone, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should. That's funny. All right. Yeah. Well, this next segment, it'd be best if I was actually looking at.
What's wrong with the 103rd? I used to live off 118th.
Oh, right now, the latest thing that people can't even drive on 103rd without getting shot in the face. And for some reason, it's blind fire, so it keeps hitting kids.
Oh my
yesterday
God.
it hit it. Yeah, yesterday it hit a 1-year-old kid in the leg, and the kid lived.
Okay, now
Like,
hold on a second.
it could get rough. It got rough over there on 118th Street.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
story,
Back in
It's
my
bad.
day, but it's way worse now. Like
The
it's
story-
way worse.
Nobody's listening to me. The story that the news is running with is that there were 2 women in a car. Another car pulled up and started firing at them. 15 shots. Okay? And of these 15 shots, not a single one hit the 2 people in the car, but hit a baby, which the baby got hit in the leg. The baby's going to be okay. They've already reported everything. The baby's going to be fine. But they also say that this car was targeted. So whomever was doing the shooting intended to shoot these 2 ladies. They shot 15 times and didn't hit a single person except for the baby. I mean, that's really bad shooting. I mean, I'm not trying to say this person's an idiot and a bad shot, but you pull up next to a car and you're going to shoot somebody there and you're intending to shoot that person and you miss them 15 times and then hit a baby. I think somebody needs to revoke that person's criminal card,
Yeah. No more illegal firearms for you, buddy.
No, that's it. Take them away.
And people are like, "How come you own guns?" and blah blah. Bitch, I grew up on the West Side.
West Side. Yeah. Amen.
There are parts of this town that are not a safe time.
No.
Speaking of which, you still need to teach me to shoot.
D says all the crazy seems to happen in Florida. Well,
to be honest, we're crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
all crazy. Even the nice people in Florida are crazy.
All right, guys, I got a new segment to share with you.
Uh-oh.
And
is that what you're calling it these days?
So I've been picking up a lot of pops for the store, mainly because they sell well. There's a lot of people out there that like pops.
True, your job is to sell people stuff, not judge them on what.
That's right. That is absolutely right. And I've got some that I wanted to share with you.
All right.
And so I'm going to make this a segment. What's so crazy is I went through my I've been making an inventory list of what I have and what I've bought and what I've sold, and I've got like almost 100 pops in the store right now, and they're all great. I love them. All right, so I'm going to share them with you. Now there's only 10 of them this evening. So this will be a short segment. So guys, be patient with me as I share these with you, okay? I was waiting for you guys to say something like, "Oh, this is vile crap," and so forth.
That was our reply. That's what that was.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start with Shazam from the Shazam movie. Isn't this great? Yeah.
We have really different definitions of great.
I know, but I mean, this was a fun movie, and this was a fun pop, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that really, really needs this, so that'll be in the store this weekend.
I guess that's why the first CG convention is going to happen there.
In Florida? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, I got a permit if they need anybody armed to be there.
This is Warhammer 40,000. I don't know. That's a game, right? I'm assuming so.
Warhammer? Yeah.
This is the Dark Angels veteran. This is another cool looking character. This one's kind of heavy. I like the ones that are heavy. They're nice.
I'm honestly shocked that there's a Warhammer pop.
Actually, to be honest with you, they have 4 different ones on the back.
No,
and actually, I think I have one.
Here's the thing about Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
They're extremely well, they used to be, maybe not now, because I've heard some SJW stuff about them. Because in role playing games, it's there too. But they were always like, it was super, super hard to get hired as an artist there, because you had always, your style had to be right. You had to know all the insignias and put the insignias on different groups in the right place, the right way. You could not get any of that stuff wrong. You had to know it.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. They had like a house style.
Yeah, and I'm shocked to see them see anything varied like that. Because that's...
Well, actually, this might actually be,
seeing something that cutesy pie of Warhammer is...
Yeah, well, it takes all types to be a fan,
But that's very...
All right.
A lot of things have changed if they're doing that.
Oh, yeah. So here's the next one. It's from Kingdom Hearts. This is Donald Duck, but as a Monster Incorporated character. So, yeah, sure. Okay.
Gross.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Molten Man from Spider-Man Far From Home. He's got his drooling molten lava. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah. Definitely cool.
No, not cool. You're using the wrong words.
All right. Then we have MJ from Spider-Man Far From Home. For some reason, she's carrying a mace. Is that something that happened in the movie?
I don't know.
I really haven't seen the movie, so I don't know.
Far From Home?
Yeah.
I don't remember her having a mace.
Oh, well.
But I don't remember much of that movie.
Yes. Yeah. She had the mace.
She did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's
like, it's actually a pretty funny part. She's like,
okay.
She's like, you kicked all their butts, pretty much. I don't remember the exact lines. And she's looking at Peter, and he's like exhausted. She's like, well, I brung this. It's kind of a funny part.
Oh, okay. Well, I still haven't seen the movie, so I'll have to take
it's not a lame movie. It's just with all the other bullshit, it's kind of...
did you hear that?
Like another...
It's not a lame movie.
It was okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried to watch Birds of Prey. I couldn't. Like, I just gave up near the end. I was just like, this sucks.
Is it that bad? Because I hear
Dude,
that some
it's
people are just
boring.
like, it's meh.
It's man with a little bit of SJW cringe.
Well, I've heard Birds of Prey sucks. So, but I'm going to go see the other version, Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. So I'm hoping that's a better movie.
It's this exact same movie.
I know, but the funny thing is they changed the name. Isn't that crazy? I even asked Mike about that, and he said, "Yeah, they changed the name."
I'm gonna go see Harley Henry and the Butts of Prey.
What?
Okay, so next up, I have from Warhammer 40,000,
I don't know.
Wolves Pack Leader. This is another one of these ones that's nice and thick and heavy and very cool.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's going to be a Warhammer 40,000 fan come in the
40K.
Just 40K. Okay.
Just say 40K.
Galadriel from Lord of the Rings. Nice. This is a good one. Let's see what else we got here. We have the Mole Miner from Fallout 76. Is that a good-looking character? I don't know, Avery. Is it?
No.
No? Okay.
Fallout 76 is trash. They may have ruined the Fallout franchise with that game.
Oh, no. That's horrible. Well, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's going to like it.
It may. No, that game is hated.
Like
as much as Fallout fans have complained about 4, 76 is hated.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have from Gears of War, Queen Mir. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. Yeah. She looks kind of cool. So, yeah.
Can I say something about Pops?
I have one left. Let me.
Okay. I thought that was your last one.
I have. What I said I had 10. That was 9. One more, okay? And it's Hydro Man from Spider-Man Far Home.
But if you really squint your eyes, it's also Iceman repackaged.
It could be Iceman, yes. So needless to say, these are 10 more pops that are going to go into the store this weekend. If you're interested in these pops, and I do sell them for kind of cheap, so come on by the Beach Boulevard Flea Market and check them out. I'm going to have to edit the crap out of this.
Hey, wait, that one. The one with the beard. It's Avery.
No,
he's going to kill me.
Avery doesn't look nothing like this. This looks more like
it's me.
Than it does Avery.
Dude, I might want that.
This one right here looks more like. This one looks more like Avery.
Yeah. See, I like bobbleheads.
I'm going to beat you.
I know you.
I know it.
Actually,
both of us.
This one.
See you guys again in another 2 weeks when I stop.
This one looks more like Avery. Look at those muscles.
Oh, jeez, guys.
The Shazam movie was not terrible. I didn't.
It wasn't. It was that Shazam, and I've said this over and over again. It knew its audience. You know, it was made to be entertaining for families and kids, and it was exactly that. Even some of the scary parts with the demons and so forth was kind of, but it wasn't over the top, going to give kids nightmares.
Yeah, and it wasn't ashamed to be what it is.
No, absolutely.
It wasn't not ashamed to be a superhero movie and have the superhero looking costume. Like it.
And he looked good in the costume, or at least
it was cool.
The costume looked good on him. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, wow. Oh. Jesus.
Andrew.
Oh, yeah, I know. All right. So, all right. Put the camera back on me because you all need to see me. Whew. So, I got to tell you guys a funny story. I've had a couple of scam call videos in which the scammers have given me a telephone number to call, and I've called it and screwed with them, and then they've hanged up on me, and then I've called them back, and then I'll call them back again and again and again until they finally block my number. Well, I'm at my parents' house tonight because I helped them move some furniture, and I'm telling my mom about these scam calls that I've been recording, and she goes, "Yeah, I had one the other day that called me, and then I called them back, and they hung up on me, so I called them back, and I kept calling them back, and they finally blocked my number, and I go, now I know where I get it from." And she says, "No, I'm pretty sure I get it from you." So, yeah. The apple doesn't far fall from the tree, you know? Yeah, all right. Well, boring story, I know.
At least I didn't have to tell you.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I'm with you. I'm with you. I am with you.
Don't make I started to say Captain Cummings for some reason. Dr. Deathkill. Oh no, that's not it either. What the hell? Oh, Dr. Deathcrow, come on.
Dr. Deathcrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't bring Dr. Deathcrow on. He's rather disturbing. In case you didn't know, Avery, Dr. Deathcrow is a malicious monster that seems to have taken over Kodiak.
Oh,
from time to time.
He's dead.
Yeah.
it sounds like I would like him.
Yeah. He was on Ethan's show.
He's
That
very
same night.
he's very scary looking. He's like the epitome of, oh my god, it's like a Mogwai took a dump on an Ewok and then had a baby with an Ewok. I mean, that's literally what it looks like. So,
And then he was on. Yep. And then I forgot to change my name, and I was drunk. So Ethan was doing one of those.
How many stories of yours start that way? I mean, I'm
drunk,
out
and I
honestly
was-
asking. Yeah,
And I was drunk. And then I was drunk.
Yeah, this one right now tonight. But yeah, I was drunk, and I didn't know that StreamYards didn't change your name back. So I showed up in his stream as Dr. Deathcrow, and he's calling me Dr. Deathcrow the whole time. And I'm like, no, it's Uncanny Kodiak. Get my tag right. No,
That was very.
nobody will recognize me. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we knew it was you.
I haven't seen it.
It's funny. The cringe is very small, I promise. It's there. If you like,
Ethan's trying to get off the stream with him, and Kodiak won't shut up. So
that's not what happened. That's just what he wants to believe. By the way, Andrew and I have established that I'm his Andrew. Nobody can annoy Andrew the way I do.
You're Andrew's
Great.
Andrew.
Yes, it's great.
Whew.
I don't necessarily know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, nobody needs an Andrew. Avery's already got one.
One's enough. One's enough.
One's enough. One's enough. Oh,
At least I don't call you my Mike Miller anymore.
Yeah.
thank you. By the way,
Oh shit! I came up with this great thing for him. I was gonna super chat to Ethan, and I can't remember it now. Some kind of nickname for my. No, it was.
I came up with a great idea, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It was more for those people who follow Mike and they say all kinds of stupid stuff and they start stuff. Those guys, you know, the kind that attack us.
You mean pretty much everybody who follows Mike and Ethan and what's his name?
Yeah.
I've already forgotten their names already. That's horrible.
Exactly.
Why do you keep breathing into your microphone?
It's my phone. Sorry.
Oh.
Is your phone in your mouth?
Obviously.
My throat. It's one of those headphones. You know. I don't even know where the microphone is. Hello, is this it?
World-class bullshitters just posted a thing and it says "Turds of Prey."
That's great.
I just saw the title of the video, "Turds of Prey."
That's the extreme porn version of the movie.
How do you? It's
Whoa.
like this. Oh God.
Do you know what's so sad?
The Shiza film.
Do you know what's so sad is this week the
My Life? No. Wait,
Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor are doing a new Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey limited series, but it's the large format size book, and the first issue came out today, and it actually looked pretty good, but it's stupid ha 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 humor, which I'm not a big fan of.
What's LOL random humor?
Yes, exactly. And it's like that book is going to suck, but in sales because of how the movie ended up doing. Or like, so I'm almost guarantee it's going to, because there's nothing.
That book's going to do poorly in sales because it's a modern DC comic.
Well, the large size format stuff is really nice. I really like the way some of those have come out. Now I haven't been a fan of all of them, like the ones that focus on the Joker and They just don't look very good to me at all. But I like the Lee Romero Batman one, The Damned, and I like the Batwing, and I like the Wonder Woman Dead Earth, which was actually the first issue was really good. So that's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
Yeah, Batwing.
Yeah, I went. The one issue I was looking for at the comic book store today was the new Batman '89, which has the first appearance.
Does the Batwing go flap, flap, flap? I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right. It's all right. But Batman '89 was supposed to come out this week and has the first appearance of the Joker's new girlfriend, who, by the way, her name is Punchline. And she's supposed to be like a key role or key story point in the new Joker war that's supposed to be starting up soon. Storyline.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I know. I know.
Like, I'm not even buying the stuff that's by Sean Gordon Murphy.
Yeah, I haven't picked up any of that second series.
I might buy them. I bought the first one in issues. I'm waiting for one of those Batman Noir versions to come out. I'll get that. And if they put a Batman Noir version out of the second one, I'll probably get that. But almost everything else, unless they put out a Noir or an Unwrapped, I'm ignoring everything.
Yeah, no, I understand completely. But I don't think they've announced any of the Sean Gordon Murphy in either of those formats, you know?
Yeah, I think he mentioned it could happen, but nothing definite.
Birds of Prey flying much lower than expected.
It's called a turd.
Now, did you watch? You said you saw some of it, right?
I watched most of it. Then towards the end, I just said, "F this."
Oh.
Now it's got a couple of good scenes that are very comic booky. It's just the overall. There's a couple of SJW things that make you go, and then, but they just fundamentally get all the characters wrong. It's like the CW version of Black Canary is closer than this thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
It's like, that's bad.
Yeah.
When a crappy low budget TV show does a character better than a major motion picture.
Yeah.
The old Birds of Prey TV show that got canceled after like a season is better.
You know what's so funny is I actually own that on Blu-ray and I've never watched it. And it has one of my favorite redheaded actresses playing my all-time favorite comic book character. You know?
Mine too. She was so hot, especially in Starship Troopers.
That's where I fell in love with redheads.
No, you can't have her. She's oh, God. She's not redheaded.
Yes, she is.
I'm in denial. Shut up.
Yeah, you don't want that ginger on ginger, dude. That's
you can't
make an abomination.
Yeah,
like Kodiak can't bang another ginger. It's
yeah, that it's like fire versus fire.
Yeah.
I'm literally editing myself, so you know how bad it is. You know how bad the things I want to say it.
Fire crotch to fire crotch.
Yeah, that's.
Actually, I'm checking. She hasn't been.
You fucked yourself up.
She hasn't been in anything really in a long time.
Oh yeah, she's one of those people Hollywood turned on. She did something stupid in it.
Yeah. She started looking weird too, getting plastic surgeries.
Yeah.
You know, she was married to Lars for a while.
Huh.
She was in Johnny Mnemonic with what's his name, Keanu Reeves.
She was also in another. She was like the Devil's Advocate. She does a nude scene in there, I believe.
No, that's not her.
Is it?
No,
Charlize Theron was in.
Yeah, Charlize Theron was in it, but she wasn't in Devil's Advocate. Wow, now I have to.
Yeah, she plays his sister. The one
No,
that
that's a different actress.
You sure?
IMDb.
I am on IMDb right now looking her up. This is
All right, look it up.
Diana Meyer. And hold on a second.
Look it up, bitch.
Devil's Advocate. Let me see, because I know who you're talking about. It's also another redhead.
Fire crotch, the fire crotch. You, God, that is horrific.
It wasn't Connie Neeson, was it?
What's a Connie Neeson?
That sounds actually.
Yeah. That's not Dana Meyer.
No.
But yeah, she played the redheaded, quote unquote, sister in Devil's Advocate.
Mm.
All right, I'm going back to Diana Meyer.
I probably at some time knew that.
She was in Saw. She was in Saw 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
She gets a horrible death.
Have you seen the they're going back to the Saw well, and Chris Rock is actually producing it. It's called Spiral.
No.
It's a new horror series. Well, it's a movie. It probably will, if it does well, it'll be a series, but it's they're trying to bring back Saw, and Chris Rock stars and produces it. And it's called Spiral is the name of the movie.
I remember I was working at Denny's, like I told you, when that movie came out. I didn't know anything about it.
Too, as well. Okay.
And a bunch of drunk people come in and it's like, oh man, we just come from the theater. It's like blah blah blah. It's like, you got to go see Saw. And I'm like, see Saw? I'll check it out. And everybody at the table laughed at me.
Actually, I was wrong. Dinah Myers was in Saw 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, I believe so. And then they just kill her at the beginning of something.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's just...
The last thing she was in was unbelievable.
That's riveting entertainment, yeah. Andrew.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Do you guys want to watch the trailer for Spiral? We could share that with you.
Like the video game?
No, the new movie with Chris Rock that's supposed to bring back the Saw.
It's like Spyro the Dragon?
No.
Are you sure?
Spiral, as in the...
Like Chris Rock. Like Chris Rock is in a...
Like Chris Cross. Chris Cross is in the Spyro the Dragon movie.
No.
No?
Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Chris...
All right. I'll read you the intro. It says,
Chris Christopherson.
While putting his
I want to see that, yeah.
While putting his own creative spin on the Saw franchise, Chris Rock becomes the latest victim of a killer's twisted game in the upcoming horror thriller Spiral, for which the first official teaser trailer has been released.
Yeah, no thanks.
It also has Samuel L. Jackson in it.
He's in everything.
So. You know what's really funny is you really can't say he's the black guy in this because it also has Chris Rock in it too.
Oh God, we're just so canceled. We just won't even make it through the gate.
So, you want to watch it?
No, I don't. No.
Okay. Well, how often do I actually do things?
No.
All right, here we go.
No.
Oops.
Andrew sees himself as Saw.
You know, actually, if I want to get a copyright claim, I might as well enjoy it, you know?
You don't have to get the copyright claim. You can.
Well, no, I got a copyright claim on our review of Fast and Furious 9 as well as Birds of Prey, and Warner Brothers dropped the copyright claim on the Birds of Prey one.
Huh.
Yep.
Diller says, I'm so sorry you can't say that about this movie, Andrew. Say what? What did I say? Dillard, get in the damn stream and tell me what it is you're trying to tell me.
Dillard, run.
All right, here we go.
Just
This
save
is my
yourself.
wife Emma. This is my son Charlie.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, last.
Nothing happier than the wife of a new detective.
Emma's cool, man. She's different. You don't know my wife.
You give a woman 600 Tuesdays. It ain't worth 3 Saturday nights.
How much money?
I don't know if that's true or not. What do you think, Kodiak?
Definitely.
Oh,
I don't
jeez.
know.
He's not even paying attention. Screw it. Forget it. We're not doing this.
It's like the boring version
I
of
did.
training. It's starting out like the boring version of training
One
day.
day. Yeah.
Oh, well, see, yeah. Well, here's the thing. You don't realize it's related to Saw just based on the title. So,
Oh.
you know.
Yeah, but you told us. Why did you tell us? I'd have been surprised.
I'm a bit surprised.
My wife Emma. This is my son Charlie.
All right. Well, hold on a second.
Oh my god.
You aborted it so quick. I mean, you started it. It's just like...
Yeah, I did, didn't I? All right. Let me... All right, here we go.
Cool, man. She's different. You don't know my wife.
You give a woman 600 Tuesdays.
600
It ain't worth 3
Tuesdays.
Saturday nights.
It ain't
How
worth
much
3
money you got?
Saturday nights.
How many?
See, I gotta check with my wife, see if that's a valid statement.
A lot. How many people done died a lot?
All available units. Officer down. Detective Banks en route.
He does not seem like a very good detective to me, does he?
No.
Dillard says, listen to the song Almost Persuaded by Etta James. Chris Rock is making a true statement. Oh, okay. Well, I trust Dillard when he talks about, making...
The jams.
That's right. That's
What?
right.
The what? The Outcast song in the back?
The music.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about another song. Etta James. So, all right, here we go. It kind of reminds me of, do you remember Mimic? The,
Yes.
yeah, that kind of looks like a little bit like that.
Your first, what's his face movie?
Yep.
A popular one.
Something out of this.
Whoever did this has another motive.
Look at how serious he looks.
Oh.
This is like the director came up to him and said, "Okay, Chris, give me your most serious."
Wait, isn't he
Detective
the
look.
director of this? No.
Producer. I don't think he's director.
Producer.
All right, here we go.
They're targeting cops.
This shit's gonna go sideways fast.
Oh,
Hey
shit.
guys, have you
Yeah?
ever seen Jerry Lewis in Friday the 13th? It was great.
What?
Jerry Lewis in Friday the 13th. It was great.
Jerry Lewis was in Friday the 13th. What the hell are you talking?
No, he wasn't. That was the point.
Dillard says Chris Rock is about as effective as a cop as Corky Romano.
Yeah, Dillard gets it.
This guy, Chris Rock, is 98 pounds of super serious. Yes, he is.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Dude, he did that slide in that chair like a professional. We got to watch that part again.
Oh, God. He's pulling out all the tropes of a bad cop.
Here we go. That was just,
Ooh.
yeah, I know. All right, here we go.
Somebody's out there
Riveting.
pulling all the strings.
Okay, we got to look at that face again. That is like,
Good God, dude. Oh,
It is a pretty funny face. He does make pretty fun. Look at this.
yeah, dude. That's the same face he makes when he tells jokes about women sucking his dick.
rewind the slide to look like a classroom science skeleton walk through Halloween maze. What?
Yeah.
This face is selling me on this movie, guys. I don't know about you, but I want to go see Chris Rock play a serious role.
Then no, go see this movie. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go.
You want to play games, motherfucker?
And they have Sam Jackson say, "Motherfucker."
There's too many serial killers in this motherfucking alleyway.
Oh,
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's good. That's good. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you're handcuffed to a pipe and you have a hatchet.
That's
Who
how
here-
my Saturday's nights start out.
Who here doesn't saw the handcuffs off? Does that not make sense?
you try.
Yeah.
I'd
absolutely.
try the pipe. I'd try the rusty old pipe. I'd try the handcuffs before I went to cutting off my damn hand.
Well,
Not only that, I could break my hand a lot faster and get my.
it's
That would
directed
heal.
by Daryl Lynn Bousman. I've never heard of the guy.
No.
But I think that's it. I think that's all.
Eat
Wait a minute.
gold digger.
There might be there might be something else. Hold on. 5, 15, 20.
Oh wow! I can't wait to be disappointed by that movie.
You're gonna.
Or I mean, hear me out on this one. It could be one of those movies like Snakes on the Plane or the Sharknado or something. It can be just so bad
That it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dillard says, "Does anyone believe Chris Rock couldn't slip his dainty womanly wrist?" Right out
I
of
know.
his handcuffs?
That's true, dude. That's so true.
Yeah, you got to bring some realism to the movies. You know,
He could just slip right out of that.
you just go whoop. Did you see how serious his face was? I mean, oh my god,
dude, he looked like he was like trying not to shit himself or something.
oh, that's bad. Anyway, oh, that was funny, guys. All right, well, we're gonna wrap up for this evening. We put our hour in. I appreciate you guys coming by and saying hi, and sticking around and being entertained, even
Yeah,
just a little bit, But so what do you got going on this week, Kodiak? Anything good?
Nope.
No. Avery,
Nope.
anything good?
No.
When are you guys going to start live streaming yourselves? I mean, really? People out there want to see more of you.
They want to see me irritate you.
That they do. That they
I'm not
do.
going to be doing anything. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, I appreciate it. I do. We haven't heard from you in so long. People got worried about you.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Todd was worried.
I doubt that.
Oh, no.
I was worried.
Kodiak was worried. I think you owe him money or something. That's probably why.
Nope.
No.
All right, everybody.
I thought he was mad at me. I was like, what did I do?
Yeah, we were playing it up saying, damn it, Kodiak, what did you do, dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
That's when I knew that they had done something.
No, not they. Not they. It was definitely Todd.
No, it's just work.
I know. All right, everybody, good night. Have a good evening. We'll see you on Friday, and we'll have more stuff to show you and play and do. And trust me, we'll make it entertaining. Good night, everybody.
Never trust him.
Never trust me.